before we start?
Well, we'll find out after all the matches are finished. Probably the first person that hits 3 maps out of the 5 will be the winner. And we are going to go live, and here are the grand finals at the Intel Extreme Masters Global Challenge in Dubai. And Cypher has already hit a good railgun from the start. He's managed to pick up the red armor as well. He's lost out on the yellows, but certainly he can hold center map. He's got to be slightly concerned. He will go down now to the rocket launcher. He won't actually go for the LG yet. He's going to pick up the shots, and he might not choose to get that LG. He might look for this yellow, then go to red. And he's actually going to have to defend red from below, so he needs to keep his opponent at bay for just a moment, because if Rapha takes that red and drops, he could seriously do some damage at Mega. And here he comes, what he potentially could have been the damage, and, well, Cypher definitely got the bad end of that deal. He did, though, get away with his life, but Rapha is in full control. If we switch over to him, you can see that he is well and truly stacked for the next fight, and Cypher will have a big problem attacking red armor.
Well, keeping it slow here, they're going to meet face to face, and that second rocket there from Rapha was doing more damage to himself. Cypher making that jump over will pick up red armor, and Rapha can't reload that railgun, of course, quick enough to make the shots, but that LG wasn't all that bad as he went through that teleporter. What was
interesting about that situation was that they were both tied up, health and armor-wise, but Rapha decided to get the yellow and leg it. At the same time, he left behind him a Mega. Now, he's going to set up for an RA, and he's done a nice, good first rocket, but I think, that's a really powerful second and third rocket that he's probably going to win that fight. Great railgun shot, and he's going to collect RA to boot. I think Cypher's going to be a bit disappointed with that, because honestly, he was probably in a position where he was looking to take the win there. But it was Rapha that laid down the rockets and laid down the law.
Playing well here now, Rapha, as he brings this to 2 after collecting that mega health. Upper yellow will be his. He's got plenty of time to get over towards the red armor as well. Oh, but here comes Cypher. Good move there, in behind those second and third rockets, so really causing a lot of trouble.
Cypher's finding it very hard to play versus Rapha right now, because Rapha is having a really good defensive rocket game. And he's used to probably playing a more of a defensive railgun game, and he's been able to kind of dodge that. So far, the rockets from Rapha have actually been putting Cypher's game off, and he looks very uneasy right now. So Rapha's definitely playing a better game. He's up 2-0, and this is the first time that we actually see combat for a while, and Cypher has done amazingly well. That was 2 huge rockets from Cypher, but he took a lot of damage from that shotgun, and he did well to do the damage, but honestly, Rapha is still in control of this map, still in control of the situation. Red armor will be coming up soon, and Rapha might not be in a position to get it now. Had he been able to get up onto into the plasma gun rune, he probably could have locked down the map, but it was nice of Cypher to spam those grenades and hit that railgun shot. That's going to bring him a lot more level. So Cypher has done well not to give up a frag, but where's the frag going to come from? Because at the moment it's Rapha that's really hitting the good shots, and once again that's going to punish Cypher. He's going to lose a lot of armor.
And the grenade there, you may have heard that Rapha put down
barely
on the exit
hit him, but it did hit.
There goes Rapha again. Rocket jump up onto the red armor. Cypher actually was behind him there. Rapha saw those rockets flying out. Lower yellow and mega both available here for Rapha to take. He will do, and now he's looking once again similar to around a minute into this one, where he was nicely stacked. See if he can push his way. Cypher setting up an ambush. Bad rocket from Rapha as well. He's going to pull away here and go in for that red armor. Rail hits from Cypher, and Rapha will send one back his way. This is even at 2-0, very even right now. They're hitting a similar amount of shots. It's just Rapha who's still kind of dominating the armor pickups.
Rapha's still extremely healthy from the situation. Cypher didn't actually want to set up a trap there. It was just convenient that they came around at the same time, and that's a huge kill from Rapha, because that's going to allow him to most likely pick up a kill with the shotgun blast. And yep, Cypher, unfortunately, trying to avoid maybe a spam shotgun shot by going into the corner, wasn't going to be successful, and will give up another frag, but he does pick up the red armor cleanly, so this could be interesting, because now that's an important change of railguns, because Rapha is going to come off a lot stronger, as he was the one able to pick up both the yellow armors from that situation. He most likely will get the red armor as well if he chooses to, after he picks up the second red, which was, sorry, the second yellow here. So yeah, he's definitely come off better from the situation. Cypher's going to have a hard time.
There's the rails. Rapha going to drop in. Cypher could be in a little bit of trouble. Mega on its platform. Cypher makes the jump, goes out to the LG, and surely going to get the frag. He does. And Cypher puts his first one on the board. And maybe he can string more than a couple together and bring himself right back into this game. 4 minutes 40 to go.
He was so good with the rockets and the dodging, and the way that he waited twice in that fight to kind of pull Rapha, you know, like his shots off was brilliant. So really nice move from Cypher. But that's the first time we've actually seen Cypher use these rockets effectively in a situation, and he's equaled his first kill. But Rapha so far has been more impressive, I'd say, on this map. He's definitely been running it slightly better, but 4 minutes for the young Cypher to catch up is definitely doable. Red armor's soon to be up, and Cypher could make a kill happen here.
Cypher looking and trying to search where Rapha is.
Rapha's actually down by rocket launcher, so a bit of distance between them, but it's getting closed.
Oh, Cypher knows where he is now. Rapha playing that teleporter game and escaping once again. Cypher knows that this upper yellow will be around anytime shortly, but he's going to wait out here and have that mega. Rapha has had that upper yellow himself. Next fight's coming for this red. Rapha not in the greatest of positions just yet. Will try and defend from below. He did take that rail, but he is going to move through. Those grenades exploding. Real big one there at the end as well. But he is going to jump over just as Cypher switches out. Good rocket as he drops down. He will get away from this.
Yeah, Cypher could actually clean up the map as far as armors here. Rapha only has the armor shards that he managed to pick up in the corridor. So really, when Cypher takes this his yellow armor, if he finds his opponent in a bad place, he can lock this down, and he needs to pick up the mega now. And yeah, Rapha's playing a very distant game. He knows he can't fight. He's waiting for the one yellow that's spawning first, which was at the rocket launcher area. He's now got enough to play well enough with just a rocket launcher and defense, but Cypher's definitely in control and just wants to find him. And he's actually, he's figured out where he is.
Rapha was just around the corner from him there on that staircase. Now Cypher drops down low, trying to figure out where he is. Plasma not really connecting. And, well, Cypher will hit a shot off there at the end. That grenade that Rapha had spammed down also doing a bit of damage. Now, well, the big two are up on their platforms here, and it will be Cypher to have mega, Rapha to have red. Here comes Cypher.
Great railgun shot from Rapha. That railgun shot was really crucial. It stopped momentum, and he could have actually been in a dangerous position had he not have already been exiting after taking that yellow armor, because Cypher was in there with good time to be able to have range on the lightning gun shaft. So nice move from Rapha to get out, good railgun shot, and he could actually turn this in his favor. I think this is going to be Rapha's fight. He is low, but one railgun to each of them would have been the end of him, but it was Rapha that was slightly healthier. But really, Cypher could have come out with a better position, but he's actually moved away from the mega. He needs to go back down to it, and that's an interesting move from Cypher to pick up the health before the mega, and that would have made mega more useful to him. So it's actually better that he did that, but still very, very risky.
Yeah, also got the pick on the red there. Rapha down below, surely going to run away here, and he will spam that plasma and the rail shot as well. For a couple of grenades before that, and Rapha doing a great job here, keeping himself at a distance from Cypher, who's now moving with some real pace, and actually missed his leap over there. Right now, he just can't put his finger on where Rapha is. Can't catch him kind of unawares in any position.
Now Rapha's playing great, and honestly, if Rapha runs down the clock for another 10 seconds without being killed, this is probably going to be his game. 2 frags are doable off the spawn.
Here we go.
He's in a bad situation now. Cypher having to evade that rocket will eventually get the kill. Now he could turn on the pressure. He just needs to find a nice, kind of pickup, which is going to be the red and also his opponent, but it's going to be hard pushed. Here comes the rocket jump over. His opponent most likely is down by the teleporter. He's going to look for it. He's actually on second ledge, which makes it very difficult for Cypher to get to. He's going to have to, Rapha's really not going to show himself. Cypher will go through the portal. And, well, Rapha is actually in a really good hiding place now. I don't think Cypher will figure out where Rapha is if we switch to him. Oh, well, he's actually moved off. There he is.
Cypher's going to give chase here. He only has 7 seconds. Quick push out. But what will Cypher do? Spamming the exits of those teleporters. He's going to see him at the end there. They exchange a couple of hits, but Rapha will take the first map here in the grand finals, and it will be 4-2 that he wins.
You kind of check all the other places, but Rapha was actually rotating around, so very good job.
Well, the last 2 times we've seen Rapha play T7, 19-8 against Noctis, 15-2 against Maddox. There is 2 playoff games on this map. Let's see if he can make it 3 out of 3 here against Cypher, and he will push through there. Cypher early on, and that took a fair bit of damage. Looking at Rapha, of course, has that mega health under control. Now weight high here. Does a fair bit of damage there with a machine gun. He's going to push in with that LG, but he's really struggling, and Cypher heard the noise, knew he was low, and then hit him with that machine gun to finish off the frag. So Cypher taking an early lead here, Jay, with 40 seconds gone. Great rocket, though, from Rapha.
And nice rocket from Cypher as well, though, as they managed to exchange a lot of health in that situation. Cypher actually has come out slightly better. If he takes the Mega and gets into RA, he's done well. It's a good decision for Cypher to go into RA early, but he's got to be careful. He cannot give up a frag here, because his chances are he might even lose the Mega. He now needs to leave the room versus a railgun player, and that's going to be devastating unless Cypher can spawn on that Mega, which he does do so. But Cypher also might go towards the LG. We'll have to see if Rapha decides to look for a railgun shot, but no, he's going to stack up on the yellow armor instead. So making sure he's got as much armor as possible before they meet next. And he's definitely got the initiative on this fight. Cypher will be giving up the frag soon unless this shot is missed, and it is so. Rapha though will chase, and that's going to be the second frag for Rapha. Some nice damage with rockets, but really Rapha was too healthy, and wow, look at that rocket coming out there, and he's on 2 HP, and there comes the machine gun kill, and that's the second one for Cypher. And well, picking up 2 kills, both with a machine gun, he knows how much damage he's done to his opponent, and he's playing pretty nicely here.
So again, another good rocket, this time directly into the body of Cypher. Everything going to be up in a little bit longer than now, you know, like 10 seconds for one of the yellows, the first item to come up here. So we may see some slow play as these positions get themselves, players get themselves in positions. It's going to be Cypher to take the red. Mega health up in a couple of seconds here, and Rapha will be the man to take that. So he's got a nice stack now. Let's see what he can do with it, and he will meet Cypher there right in front of him as rockets being exchanged. Rapha will watch the exit of that teleporter, switches out to LG. That was a good choice. Cypher on the little rooftop there as well. In comes Rapha, dropping down right on top of him, and that was perfect. Cypher wasn't quite expecting that to be played so aggressively from Rapha, and he gets the lead.
Rapha definitely looking slightly stronger here. I mean, the 2 kills I mentioned that Cypher got were with the machine gun. There comes a nice rocket though from Cypher, but Rapha really not going to be phased by that one as he picks up Mega and goes back up to 200, and already he's in good position to take this RA. If Cypher was to attack it, probably wouldn't work out in his favor whatsoever, and now Cypher really pretty much needs to slow this down. Nice dodge of the railgun there, if we can call it that. More of a miss from Rapha, but certainly he's... Well, that's going to be so dangerous, and he is probably going to give up the frag, and nicely done to get away. That's really lucky. And there comes Cypher trying to go for a cheeky move. Unfortunately, it wasn't going to work out. We will have a red armor to Rapha, and unfortunately for Cypher, he's not going to be able to challenge the Mega as he spawned near the grenade launcher, and he's really going to have not much to fight with. So if I was Cypher, well, I'm not. And he's better than me, so maybe I wouldn't say anything, but at the same time, giving up any more frags could definitely be dangerous here. I think it will be very, very hard to chase.
Trying to run rings around Rapha there, but wasn't quite working out for him. Both yellows going to be up here in a second, and the Mega not far afterwards. That's a good rocket again from Rapha. Just spamming the middle bridge. Good rocket jump up on the inside. That should let him in onto this Mega health platform. He will take it, but Cypher doing a fair bit of damage. That rail shot was a little off there for Rapha, but he's got himself over to this red armor, and that's what really counts for his positioning right now.
Yeah, definitely. Picked up what's important. He's pretty much cleaned all the items up on the map. Cypher did a good job laying down those rockets onto Rapha, but still he's too weak to really pick a strong fight, and we are approaching half-time, so unless he gets in on a heavy item soon, he's going to have another minute out of control, and luckily for him, he might be able to take away this RA. He didn't get railed, and that's important because that means that RA will stay full, that yellow armor as well, so Cypher is full on armor right now, and he's only got to contend with somebody that's got more health than him, and I think that's very doable for Cypher, but that's an extra rocket that he needs to hit, so he needs to take the initiative, needs to trap, needs to do something special to bring this one back.
Rapha taking things very, very slow. Cypher will drop in again. Rapha's timing picture perfect there, and actually this is some great rocketing as well. Cypher will escape up high. I think Rapha, again, will put himself in a position that's hard for Cypher to weed out. And again, he takes Mega and he takes yellow as he gets away. And another yellow. So every item for Rapha.
Yeah, and he's going to take RA as well. The only thing, oh wow, Cypher hits 2 big rockets. Rapha missing the exit railgun. And well, even though Cypher got away with his life, he's very, very hurt right now. Rapha moving into this Mega room, most likely will be able to pick up a kill with, well, just, he needs more on a railgun to kill. Oh, wow, 1 machine gun bullet would have done it. Cypher sits on basically 0 HP. That 50 isn't up in the center either, so this is very, very difficult for Cypher. He needs to move to the 50, and then he needs to steal some items, and finally he picks up health, as we are following Rapha, but Cypher is slightly healthier. He's got 50 total health and armor, but needs more, needs to keep his distance. There comes a 50, so Cypher could probably put up a fight, or at least be able to stand strong at a door and spam a rocket, which is what he's trying to do now. Now he's got to leave there. The only good thing he's got about this situation is the spawning on RA and Mega. But Rapha playing that smartly. Great play from Rapha. He's going to be rewarded with a kill here, surely. Yep. He decided to go for no items, but actually try and catch his opponent out, and that was the best decision that he could have made, and he played it nicely. Well done.
Well, Rapha there was thinking about splitting and taking both Mega and Red, but he heard that Cypher was already up there, so he settles for the red armor and the yellow armor, and maybe both yellow armors here as well. He's just seen the model of Cypher down there. He will go to work, does hit the rail. Cypher will get in on that armor, but it's going to be Rapha to push, and again, he comes out on top of it. Not with so much this time, but it's enough. He's got the kill, and that's what really he needed to do in this last minute or so, is add a few more frags to this board to make his position safe, James.
Rapha will pick up another kill, just finishing that one with 6 HP remaining. Mega is up on its spawn point. Looks like Cypher was in the room. No, he actually wasn't. He's actually chasing, and this is going to be the first kill Cypher's going to have for a while, and that's still going to keep now the distance at 5. And it's still got a lot of chasing to do. Rapha picks up the RA. He does take 2 bad rockets. A third comes in, a fourth. They're not so strong, but he is weak enough to be LG'd down. And Cypher shortens or closes the gap to 4. And it looks very doable, actually. He's definitely picked up the pace. And if he can deny the 2 big power-ups, the red and the Mega, that's huge, but at the moment he's got to get back in on the red, and not too sure where Rapha is, and that's a great move from Cypher, looking for a railgun shot, does connect with it, and almost picking up the second. Now he should do what Rapha did as well, which is basically not choose a power-up, but get to him, and there he finds a kill, and that's a big kill, because he will probably get the Mega, and look at this, not going to be able to rail him off it. He does land on it, and Cypher actually pretty hurt here. But Cypher made a good move there as well. Instead of going for the yellow, which was easy to collect, he picked the hard yellow up. Now it might make the the yellow in the railgun room possible to collect, but maybe not at all, as he sits very low on HP, and he's going to have to pick up the 50, and it's not spawning just yet. It will be up in roughly 5 seconds.
Yeah, just collecting those 25s from around the Mega room, and that will get him back up to that 100. But Rapha will hit him from the side there as he comes through that teleporter. Tries again. Mega's actually there.
What was interesting about that was Rapha didn't want to close in for the kill. He just knew that that was a great bit of damage he's done. He could probably still hide, and maybe he's not even... Yeah, he's actually just hiding out the last 30 seconds. He's playing the clock down, and rightfully so. He's earned his frags. he can hold on to him.
Well, Cypher is hunting right now. This is where Rapha is. Nice little position, actually. Let's see if Cypher can find him. 20 seconds to go. Cypher actually, just looked at his position there. Still sits there. Mega is up on its spawn point. Cypher just running around. He's not going to be able to find him here in this next couple of seconds. So Rapha will extend his lead here in the grand final to 2 maps to 0 with a 7-4 victory.
Let's see if this one we can bring back a map. So here we are then live, map 3 here in the grand finals, and Cypher gets a nice spawn and also drops some nice damage onto Rapha. He's done well here. He's done particularly well, but at the same time, Rapha will manage, he will be able to replenish his health, and he's actually going to get up onto that railgun, and there is a shot available for him here. Cypher doesn't know it. He gets knocked down, and actually just to the right of me, he kind of wipes the sweat off his brow. And now he's slightly a little bit too weak to kind of go rushing RA. He's got to contend with a railgun. If we can delay Rapha at RA, he can defend Mega. This could be really bad if Rapha picks up this Mega. That's a great move from Rapha. That's a very deserving kill. All came from the first railgun, and then just in time for the Mega. Played that very, very nicely. 1-0.
Well, he's just seen Cypher run underneath him there. That could give him another shot here. Decided, well, let's pull back around, make sure he's not pushing middle, and then take the red armor once again. And he's just going to control bridge, and Cypher was moving up there as well to get himself that rocket launcher, and it's a good first rocket actually from Cypher. But at the moment, Rapha is holding this one very, very nicely. There's Cypher though, done a bit of LG damage. We'll have to contend with Rapha, who is on the second level there. That mega health was collected by Cypher earlier on. He's picked up yellow as well, but Rapha did get that red armor. So if you look at the totals, 100, 140 for Rapha, Cypher on much less at the moment, which is going to make it hard. I mean,
Cypher did set up a nice trap at the mega, and actually had Rapha not fallen down a little bit later, Cypher could have really owned him in that situation. So Rapha dropping in nice time, and he's going to get another RA now. Cypher will most likely pick up the mega, and Rapha may be looking to neutralize this situation from a higher level, and he is going to do a railgun fight, and that's going to give Cypher the advantage on the map for the first time after losing that first frag. And he's actually looking to chase for a second railgun shot and hits it. He's not dented Rapha as much as he maybe thinks. Rapha is still over 100 on the armor. But there, oh wow, that's an aggressive move, and this is brilliant from Cypher. One more railgun would be the end of Rapha, but not going to connect. Now, still though, if Cypher gets back in time for the mega, which he is, he now knows he's got Rapha pinned by the pillars. How is he going to get to him? Is he going to get to him? Well, we'll find out.
Cypher will drop down. He's heard Rapha already making the run there, but he doesn't see him just yet. Let's have a look at Rapha, who just having a peek out, doesn't land the shot with that rail. Now he's going to take high ground, and there's Cypher, and Rapha's got a good first rocket off, but here comes the LG from above. Cypher's going to level us up. We get to 6:55 remaining, and very slow game at the moment, Jay. They're feeling each other out still.
Rapha, Cypher did a great move. He extended himself to yellow armor, which was a bit risky because he left Mega up, but he did it, and he's also going to knock Rapha off that red armor and pick up his second kill. And now Cypher is definitely fully in control. He's got time on all the items. This will be a kill for him too. He will most likely wait for the yellow armor. In fact, he's going to look for a railgun shot there just in case Rapha was crossing, but once he gets the yellow, he's got time to get to the red, and he's also got time to get to the mega. What is he fighting against? Well, plasma gun, railgun, rocket launcher, and potentially LG. And there comes two great rockets. A little bit risky. As some great plasma came out, so Rapha definitely did a great job, but still, he won't be able to get in on this yellow, I think. I think Rapha has to work with no armors still.
You have to keep with those shards at the moment here. just waiting around that red armor spawn. He will go head-to-head with the LG and just slightly too early there for that red armor. And Cypher will extend his lead. Made a good start here after losing that first frag. He's come straight back into it. And he's picked up the next 5 after that. Mega to spawn here shortly. Rapha should get himself this yellow armor, and Cypher's looking for the shot, but that Mega more important.
Yeah, definitely. And he will actually look to watch where Rapha crosses the map. He just got a glimpse. He could probably catch him out here. He spams one rocket. That might disorientate Rapha into the location, exact location of Cypher. Not going to do so. Rapha actually stayed strong and got out into the yellow armor area. Rapha's actually built up quite a decent stack of armor. He's not quite up to 100 yet, but he could even this up with a good rocket. That's actually going to leave Rapha very weak right now. Cypher needs to get in on the Mega. Oh no, this is going to be a bad move, potentially. Actually, it's probably going to work out really bad for Rapha, as he's going to be coming in at the exact time that he shouldn't. And that was very unfortunate for Rapha, because Cypher left that Mega up by somewhat mistake for 2 seconds, but Rapha had his eye on it from a distance, and so he kind of thought, well, I'm going to move in on it, and it was, you know, perfectly almost wrong timing, and just by coincidence, because he got knocked off it by the rocket. So bit of luck there for a Cypher, but certainly he's in a position where he can create this luck, because he's able to kind of use it into his advantage. Rapha really needs to lock down some heavy shots to get back in, but 8-1 the score, and very nice so far by the Belarusian.
Cypher doing a really great job of holding this one down. There's no armor up at the moment for Rapha to take, aside from those shards. Yellow armor is on its platform, but Rapha is trying to defend this red armor area. Here comes Cypher, bearing down with that LG. This should be a fairly simple kill for him. And there goes the red armor pickup. Let's see now if Cypher wants to take that yellow away as well. He won't be able to, because Rapha has already taken it, but Rapha, he's going to challenge here for this Mega Health, and actually did a great amount of damage to Cypher. And if it was only a couple of seconds earlier there, maybe he could have got him off the spawn afterwards, but right now it's just going to be kill after kill for Cypher.
Yeah, no, as Rapha had a good chance of landing a high, kind of accuracy of plasma in that situation. He didn't do so, but that was a great moment there from Rapha, forcing Cypher really, really low. Cypher will probably pick up the kill now after picking up the health, which he does. If he spams rockets in this direction, he's figured out where his opponent is, and that's important. I don't think Rapha's going to move away from the Mega, so he won't be in there in time to get a kill on Cypher at the red armor. Cypher collects the red. He needs some health to feel safe, but certainly 11 frags to catch is a big ask for Rapha to come back. Can happen. We've seen crazier things, and well, if Cypher's going to shoot himself with rockets, maybe it's not all up to just Rapha if he comes back. One railgun shot would be very, very dangerous there. For Rapha, it would leave him railable, but Cypher also very, very low on health, will have to escape.
Cypher's still doing a great job here of holding on to this one. He has lost out on the Mega, but at least he isn't dying right now. And he knows that Rapha is going to come chasing down, and a great little escape there from Cypher. Needs to be careful he doesn't fall down from too high. 2 minutes
that's going to be the end of Cypher. Yeah, nice little catch there from Rapha. Caught him in center. Wasn't too taken by the fact that yellow armor was up. And Cypher actually wasn't over there trying to pick up the health. He was, in fact, in center. Maybe looking to get up high and also get the top 25. And another nice kill from Rapha. It's going to make the difference 9 then. With just under 2 minutes to go. Possible, especially if he picks up this kill, because that's going to leave him red armor, and there is a health there as well. So he could do some big damage here. Cypher's going to just have to slow this down, and he should be able to walk away. But no, look at this. Cypher wants to challenge Rapha. He's challenged nicely, but he's going to have to contend with now Rapha with armor. And I honestly believe that Rapha is probably going to get a kill if... Wow. Whoa, that was huge, those rockets. Rapha was not expecting that. He didn't want to go down center level. And that was a huge kill from Cypher, and that would have definitely sealed it. But it was pretty much over before. And when you pick up, I think it was like 12-1, you expect to win these matches. 1
minute to go. There is Cypher spamming away with that plasma. Rapha up above him, trying to land those rockets,
Nice
which he does do there. I mean, this amount of frags in such a small period, really, really tough. But let's see what Rapha can do. Again, darting through and no Cypher to be seen. Should probably even mop up those shards at this point if he wants to deny everything from Cypher. Nice little rocket jump over, but again, Cypher just keeping things sealed off with those grenades. That's one thing there's plenty of in that room. Here comes Rapha. Cypher already making his escape. Will come back though with that LG, and Rapha not quite expecting that one. Just 20 seconds to go. I think that was a grenade there that hit him at the end.
I think it was a shotgun blast as he fell away back towards the bottom of the yellow armor jump pad. Cypher could actually jump and get a kill here as he dodges the plasma well enough to force a shotgun switch of weapon, which was to the shotgun, and he is going to pick up his first map in the grand finals, 14-5. So we're going to be going live in 5. Map 4 here. Current score 2-1 in favor of Rapha over Cypher in the grand finals of the Intellectual Masters.
Let's see what happens here early game. Rapha utilising that machine gun. Great rocket there onto the back of Cypher, who had just picked up that mega. Well, it's 2 of those yellow armors for Rapha. Cypher finally picks his first armor up. Both players now taking things slowly. Cypher just making a little bit of noise, trying to bait Rapha out there. Good plasma work, that'll slow the push down. Cypher at the minute hasn't spotted anything. That was great positioning from Rapha.
Wow. Just
hiding cheekily by the teleporter. And Cypher was down to just 9 points of health there. He's now on 59 and 65. He's going to charge in for this mega, which he does get. But is he going to be able to hold on?
I think he's going to be able to get this yellow had he stayed. And now he's actually moved out of the room. He's going to give that yellow to Rapha. So still definitely a disadvantage here, Cypher. He's actually going to have to give up the yellow that is just above the grenade launcher. He will be able to pick up 1 yellow for himself. He just needs to be careful of incoming opponent from the teleporter. So he's very aware of this. And he's at a big deficit of armor by 100 here, so he cannot really take this fight. He needs to just get the mega and get away, and that's it. That's going to be the end of Cypher. There comes a great machine gun kill on Rapha.
It was a bit
the first kill after 1 minute 30. Nice conversion.
The grenade actually knocked Cypher further away then as well, so he was a little bit unlucky in that situation. But Rapha capitalising, 2-0 it is. I'll now move up to cover these yellow spawns and that middle, because mega will be one of the first things to come up here. Don't forget, Cypher beat Fox on T9 in the last game, the semi-final, finished 12-7. Brilliant rocket there from Cypher, and he will rocket jump up
as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Cypher's rockets, we know, and even in Quake 4 they were the same. Really, really powerful at close range. That's one of his stronger points, and Rapha has to be careful of that, especially on T9 where you can move so quickly around around the areas with the teleporters.
Cypher's going to move in for the kill. He's going to that's going to be it is going to be a kill for Cypher. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to happen there at the end, but definitely nice play. He could actually still do some work here. He needs to get down onto this mega, and Cypher has done well in this situation. He's taken the items he needed to take away. There is no real yellow armors available for both of these players just yet. Cypher's will come up first. Rapha's will come up now. Cypher's not going to be able to stop him from getting it, so top yellow is hugely important. And brilliant move from Cypher. He's going to corner Rapha, and there comes a kill that's going to tie us up. 3 minutes gone, and well, most people might have gone through the teleporter where the plasma is and actually attacked from there, but not Cypher. He picked up a quick position, landed 2 good rockets, and that was enough. And if he can dodge this rocket, he will get the mega, and that's the yellow armor that helped him get that last kill. And he's got a possibility again not to get the center yellow, but this yellow here, and he is going to be challenging for it. If he goes up, this is dangerous, but he's going to make the best of the situation. This is definitely his kill. 3-2, and Cypher takes the lead.
Nice little prediction rocket put out by Rapha there, as Cypher will take a little bit of damage from it. Now he's going to hold this middle area. He knows what comes next. The Mega in there. He's a little bit early into the pit, and Rapha could punish him here. But that Mega will come up, and actually Rapha's rocket's not doing all that much damage there to Cypher. That mid-yellow is available. Cypher's going to go around for the other side as well. Could have quite a collection here if he's able to collect this one.
And he will have, and Rapha is actually building some momentum definitely on this map, and Cypher's got to worry when he comes into center room, and rightfully so. Cypher takes his time, and there's a different direction actually that Cypher chose to attack in. He's done a decent amount of damage, and he's got in on the yellow. If he can get the Mega, he's definitely in control of the map. Now, the yellow armor that he's used a couple of times to get kills, he probably won't be able to get hold of now because, yeah, he's been cut off by Rapha. But he is looking to kind of trap him, and that's a great first rocket from Cypher. He's most likely going to be able to pick up the kill with the LG, and actually it is going to be Rapha that manages to escape with his life there, and he does pick up some health as well, so not too bad of a situation. They are actually quite even. Cypher needs the center yellow. That is going to bring him almost even, but honestly, I think Rapha's got the upper hand here.
Well, he's going to drop down into this Mega area. Cypher taking a bit of a dodgy rocket, and Rapha will make that rocket kill. And then, of course, pick up the Mega health that comes with that area. We're all tied up again here. We've gone past the halfway mark. This could be the final map. If Rapha wins, he is the champion. So second Intel Extreme Masters Quake event in a row. And of course, 3 in a row if you count Quake on as well there. But we've still got a long way to go, and something tells me we've not seen the best bits of this map yet.
Oh, actually, Rapha is going to dominate this situation. Cypher's going to have a real hard time getting back into this map. He could possibly give up a frag. Rapha definitely has good timings on these armors. Cypher is not going to be able to get any of them, not even the one that's above grenade launcher, so he's going to have to camp the teleporters. And Rapha, it's his job to chase, and he's trying to get back into the lead as we move into the last 4 minutes of the map. And Cypher's done well to evade him so far.
Nice.
Rapha is definitely making a lot of noise, and he finally figures out where Cypher is. Oh, and there's a rocket to the face of Rapha, and that's going to slow him down, but he does have a timing on this yellow. He also has timing on center yellow, but it's Cypher that lays down the damage, and even comes in with some lightning gun damage by himself, but still, Rapha could get a kill here. Cypher needs to be careful, and he's once again giving all the 3 armors to Rapha. And that's really hurting his situation. He's just having to work with the shards, and so far he's done a good job with them, but he's nowhere near looking like he's going to get a kill.
Certainly is, and it's just, I think, right now a matter of time until Rapha gets this. And there's the grenade spam. Here comes Rapha down towards that Mega. The grenade spam is there, and the Mega is actually up on its platform, and Rapha will continue to spam that same area. Good rocket again from Cypher, but Rapha's already been and gone.
That's amazing. From that one fight, he's pulled us pretty much even, and there goes Rapha using that ledge, but Cypher pulls a better second half of that fight, and he's up on there to get the health, so Cypher could actually pick this one up, even though he's given away the yellow armor. Now, Cypher needs to pick up some health as well, but Rapha only down to 34 HP. Honestly, Cypher, if he gets the yellow armor in time, the top one, he could take a kill at Mega. I think Rapha's going to be surprised by this. In fact, he's not even going to challenge for it, so Cypher has map control once again.
Very, very great game going on here, back and forward. Here comes Rapha, he's completely got Cypher by surprise. That was a brilliant move. Not sure why Cypher didn't quite expect that one, but either way, Rapha still moving in very quickly. Offensive plasma again from Cypher. And Cypher's playing really unpredictable on T9. I really like to see that.
I think it's definitely Rapha that pulled out the big move there. Actually, one shotgun would have done it, but it's not going to come in. Now, Mega's going to be spawning. Is he going to be able to get there in time to challenge or at least steal it? It's still up on its spawn point. It's still there, and Rapha's going to take it, and that's 2 big rockets to the face of Cypher. He's going to be feeling like now he's got a huge mountain to climb here, and Rapha just become a champion here at the Intel Extreme Masters. 1 minute 35 remaining. Rapha only has 1 rocket to his name, needs to collect some more ammo. Does a lot of damage there to Rapha, takes too much damage himself though, and that's going to potentially be a kill there. Lucky to get away from that situation was Cypher. And Rapha knows that he's hurt. And Rapha definitely isn't hurt. But he lacks a little bit of armor. If he can get some, he might hold on to these 2 frags. But anything can happen here.
Yeah, that was a nice little position there that Rapha used. Sitting back, he will now go for this yellow armor, which he will collect with the second spare. Let's have a look. Got that 1 minute warning in. 1 minute for Cypher to regain control and bring himself 2 frags back to tie us up here in this, what could be the final map here of the grand final. Now 44 seconds to go. In comes Rapha looking to seal the deal here. Let's have a quick look at Cypher.
Great camp of the teleporter as well. I think Cypher's kind of been locked out of this situation. He's really got no wins. Rapha's giving him absolutely nothing. He's playing fantastically. Cypher's kind of struggling now. He's going to have to push for the kill in the next kind of 10 seconds. After he gets this yellow, that's the last yellow he can kind of think of. Now he's got to find his opponent. He's got 20 seconds to do it. He knows where he is.
2 shots there for Rapha. That 50 is up. Rapha
challenge.
will go back. In comes Cypher with the LG. Rapha backing away from that mega area. He's got 8 seconds to do it. Cypher comes through the teleporter. Rapha is going to back away once again into that middle area, and that is going to be it. Rapha will win the Intel Extreme Masters Global Challenge in Dubai for QuakeLive. And well, a lot of people predicted this maybe before the event, but what a fantastic performance once again. Cypher finishing in second, Noctis of course third.